There's a historical one for Tom Green.
I think enough time has passed since 1947 where I can safely admit it. I wish I was the guy who finally wiped that annoying smirk off the Black Dahlia's face.
Oh, here's the rest of that joke. Adam Egan finishing off the joke.
Makes her fly. Note, you know I can understand why someone in show business would want to drink liquor to soothe and steady her nerves. Why some people I know I drink liquor and get so steady they can't even move.
Oh my God. Okay, let's get back to Tom.
You wrote all these, Norm, or you sit up and write all these? Or? Music is the universal language, but one day soon it will be replaced by Chinese.
Yeah.
That's right.
I feel the same way about slaves as I do about shirts with flame patterns on them. I don't want to be friends with anyone who owns either of them.
Another funny and true one.
Here is a good one.
Okay. Mickey Mantle knew two things: drinking and playing drunk baseball.
This is the one that you said you specifically liked.
Why doesn't Applebee's call their appetizers appletizers? And why doesn't that waitress I met at TGI Fridays ever call me back?
He said he liked it.
I kind of did like that one.
This administration is cutting back drastically on military spending, but doesn't think our defense capabilities will be compromised? How so? I'll tell you how so. Groupons. Remember Groupons?
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember Groupons.
Here's one you'll like. I think you'll like it.
A worldwide scientific study confirms a long-held suspicion. No one anywhere likes drum circles. That is some wild stuff.
That was pretty good.
Really good.
That is wild.
That was a pretty good impression. Oh, here you go.
I realize now I should have been reading them all with that voice.
Fucking asshole.
Adam Egan with a joke.
Justin Bieber's monkey has been quarantined, which reminds us how far we've come since headlines about Pearl Harbor and D-Day. You literally handed me every joke I hated.
That was more of a comment,
Yeah.
really. In the coffee shop line today, I hear the guy behind me say, I like to start by biting the ears off, and I had to pray, please, God, let him be talking about a chocolate Easter bunny. Okay. Well, this one you said you loved too, so you can't say you didn't say you loved these jokes.
This one I did. I think you should do this one.
No,
because
you loved it.
I'm gonna butcher it. This is a.
No,
this
come
one
on, man.
deserves
You
your-
love these jokes. You do these. I'm going to give you the three last jokes.
No, I'm not doing three.
Come on, man.
All right. Earlier this week, Aaron Jackson of Topeka, Kansas, painted his house the colors of the Gay Pride rainbow flag in direct protest of the Westboro Baptist Church. When that didn't seem to work, Jackson fucked 3 of his best buds on his front lawn.
Homophobic.
Yeah.
Well, I think it shows
Earlier he
solidarity.
was racist, and now he's homophobic.
Well, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it shows solidarity. All right, this next one. That's fine.
What are you afraid of?
Yeah. It's almost like it's a test. Like if you laugh, then you're an asshole or something like that.
Right, exactly. If you laugh at him,
Yeah, at that joke, at that particular
yeah.
joke. It's like
Okay,
a test. You're testing me.
it's always a test with this fucker. But what's the next one?
This next one here, it says, Chipotle has canceled its planned sponsorship of the Utah Boy Scout event due to the BSA's ban on gay leaders and scouts. Ironic how an all-male anti-gay organization would want to put hot, thick loads of beef and sour cream in their mouth.
Okay. We get the idea. You hate gay guys. Let's just do the last one. Jesus Christ.
This one, it's former Tennessee Titans cheerleader Elizabeth Lee Garner, 42, is accused of pulling a 12-year-old boy's pants off and offering him oral sex. The boy refused her advances not because he was 12, but because he was a die-hard Colts fan.
This is what I have to work with, you know? I mean, we're going to get in trouble for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I mean, I thought they were.
I mean, you know what I mean? Gay people. This is It's funny when I see like on TV a guy. I just go, how out of touch are you? Not him, but him too. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like some governor will go, I'm against gays. You go, what? Like, just pretend you're not against them. Like, don't you understand?
Yeah. What do you think about this whole controversy with Jim Carrey and his cold, dead hand Charlton Heston video that he did for Funny or Die and his railing against Fox News and the national gun debate? No, we don't have to talk about that.
Well, I mean, I think that Jim Carrey, I don't know, I think he's the funniest guy ever.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey. But well, I don't really know the story, but I know they came after him real hard.
Yeah, they're
right?
coming after him hard right now, and it's weird watching them go after Jim Carrey because it's like sort of seems like what he said sort of makes some certain amount of sense, right? Yeah.
Well,
What
kind
did he say?
of.
I don't know. I didn't see the video.
Yeah, he's just railing on Fox News right now, and Greg Gutfeld went online today and was railing back at Jim Carrey, and there's this whole war between Greg Gutfeld and Jim Carrey, and it's just
See, Tom knows all the
it's upsetting to me.
news.
It's upsetting to me.
I should know.
You know, these things can spiral though. These little video moments,
Right.
these clips.
I should have.
You know, it's on the internet now. Everything you say here is on the internet on a
Tom's
permanent
absolutely
record.
right. I really should have. I should have considered that before choosing some of these jokes.
Gay people are just like me and you.
I know.
How many times do I have to tell you that?
Well, you tell me that all day. How I'm just like all the gay people.
Gay people are the same as everybody.
No, you mean you always tell me specifically how I think you're just calling me gay. It's one of the.
It's not an insult. He thinks it's an insult.
No, I didn't mean it.
Why would being gay be an insult?
Yeah.
I love gay people.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's the end of the show.
Listen, man, we want to thank Tom Green for being
wow.
with us. It was awesome.
This was amazing.
Tom,
This was exciting.
I can't believe you were actually my guest.
Oh,
So
man, it
good
was
to see
a
you
true
again.
honor to be here on your first week of shows and,
Absolutely.
to tell some jokes with you was really
The jokes were fun.
lifelong dream for me. So thanks a lot, Norm, for having me.
And then, I like that the guest doesn't have to think up funny stuff. You just hand him a joke.
Yeah, no, it's much easier. Absolutely, very very accommodating of you.
Now,
guys.
Tom, where are you going to be? Are you on the road still? You're
Yeah,
always
I'm
on the
going.
road.
Oh yeah, we're live. So I'm going to Winnipeg, Canada, this coming weekend. Then I'm going to be in Wisconsin, Appleton. Rumors in Winnipeg. Then I'll be in Appleton, Wisconsin. Then I'm going to Toronto area to Ajax, and then I'm going to New Zealand. You're worldwide, right? I'll be in New Zealand for a few weeks. So.
That's so cool.
Fantastic.
That's great.
So catch him. If you ever have a chance to see Tom Green live in a stand-up situation, he's fantastic. You got to watch him.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, tune in next week on Monday, every Monday, 6 p.m. to the Video Podcast Network. And I don't think we have our guest next week, but stay tuned for that. And rate and review us on iTunes. And also check out my good friend Don Barris and the Big Three podcast, also on the Video Podcast Network.
Amazing. And my podcast as well.
Yeah,
And Tom, of course.
On iTunes.
And Tom, of course.
Tom Green Radio,
Apologies.
it's called. It's in,
I thought he was going to say that.
yeah, Tom
I
Green Radio.
apologize.
Yeah, it's okay.
See you next week.